What's up guys, Gareth here, and welcome to a Watch Gareth commentary. Now, it's been a while since I've done any video, it's been like 3 weeks. Let's talk about this gameplay first. Let's cover what we're doing, what guns we're using. So, Razorback with Elo, long barrel, and stock. Got the ice camo, the epic from obviously the black market. Playing Kill Confirmed on Redwood, and this gameplay is my third nuclear that I'd gotten. First one I showed on YouTube, it was like 56-2 gameplay on Infection. Second one, I don't remember the score, I think it might have been like 40-3. That was playing on Stronghold, didn't get that one recorded unfortunately. And then third one is this, and I've got some more that I can indeed show, because I do have those recorded. Or I do have one other recorded. So, it's been a while since I've done some videos, 3 weeks total. Let's talk about Black Ops 3. I still really like this game. I feel like, what's it been now, it's been over 2 months since this game came out, and I'm still playing it like pretty frequently. I'm going for challenges, I have hero gear on like most specialists now. Getting close to that dark matter, I actually have diamond on everything other than the secondaries and the snipers, and for the snipers I only need SVG, PO6 and Drakon. And for secondaries, I'm nearly there for gold on the combat knife, the MR6, and the XM53. So actually getting pretty close here. Prestige, I'm Prestige 10, level like 46. So can do Prestige Master within like, you know, the next couple of days, maybe like 5 hours. Actually, probably less than that for game time to Prestige Master, probably like 2, 3, something like that. And still really enjoying this game. I just haven't posted a lot of videos on it, and I guess there's not that much motivation for making videos. I mean, I've been occupied with other things, and I don't feel like spending as much time making videos as I, used to. Still gonna be making them just for fun, as I always have. Never really any other reason to, other than just my personal enjoyment of uploading them and sharing whatever I have to share, whether it be a commentary or just the gameplay, or something else interesting. I'm trying to look at the gameplay, see if there's anything to pick up on. I don't really think there is. It's weird because I used to post videos like 2 a week, maybe 1 a week, and that was for a long time, just trying to post stuff and trying to. I don't really know what the goal was, but then I've realized, like, when I'm not uploading, I've realized what the goal was, and it's just like to enjoy making videos. That's the whole point. And if I'm ever not, then there's no need to push out a video, there's no need to make one. And I like the way that is on my channel. I feel like if I want to make a video, I can. If I don't want to make a video, there's no need to. There's no like expectation of there being a video at a certain time on a certain day. And I guess it would be more beneficial for the channel in terms of like growth and views if I were to always push out a video at a certain time on a certain day. But with the way I currently am making videos, it's not going to work out if I actually forced that to happen. So it's been about 3 weeks since my last video, and of course Christmas and New Year has passed since then. And a couple things I got for Christmas that I guess could tie into YouTube. I got a new Scuff, so that's my second one for the PS4. I got a similar design. Thank you, phone. Hasn't been going off for like a couple of hours. I start a video. There you go. There's a ding. So I got a new Scuff. This one has EMR built into it, so what that means is there's like a magnet that comes with it. You place that on the back. That allows you to swap out what the paddles do. If you don't know what a Scuff is, it's a controller with buttons on the back. Allows you to do certain things that you wouldn't be able to do without moving your thumbs off the stick normally. Because the buttons are on the back, you're allowed to press them with your middle or your ring fingers, and making it easier to do certain movements. So I got one of those. Also got a new Elgato. I've been using the same Elgato since Black Ops 2, which was 3 years ago, I think. So I got a new one. This is the HD60 Pro. I did make a video on the HD60, I think just as it was coming out, giving out all of the pros and cons of it. Basically a preview, review type thing of it, going over all the specs and stuff. I didn't actually get one myself because the benefit of a HD60 is 1080p 60 frames per second. That is the only benefit about the HD60 over the regular Elgato HD, other than the fact it comes with like a 3.5 input. but most PCs and laptops have that built in anyway, so you don't really need it. I decided to go with the HD60 Pro, which has the benefit of 1080p 60 frames per second like the HD60, but also is an internal capture card, so it can only be used with PCs. Sorry if you use a laptop, like I guess most people do. I obviously built my own PC last year, so I put my HD60 Pro inside that, and the benefit of that as well is it has very low latency. I think it's about 2 frames. So it's basically milliseconds of delay from it happening in-game to showing up on the PC. So that means if I wanted to, I could play through the preview on the capture software. Not really recommended to do that, because obviously there still is some delay. Thanks, phone, for going off again. There obviously is some delay, but it's like 2 frames. So if you really wanted to, you could do that. But obviously I play on a 1 millisecond monitor, so I may as well make the most of it. There's no point not using my monitor just to play on the PC preview. But because of the benefit of that, it means streaming is a lot easier, because with the previous Elgato, there was like a 3-second delay between it happening in-game and showing up. So if I was to stream, I could either have that 3-second delay and just kind of ignore it, or I'd have to go and sync up the game sound, go sync up the music, and go sync up the commentary, my live voice, and match it to the gameplay, because otherwise something would happen in the game, like I'd try and be commentating, and like say now, I just shot the bow now, that's what it would be like. It would be like a 3-second delay with my commentary, and also music. It might not be important to delay that too, but it's just nice to have the music be in sync with my voice, so if I'm ever talking about the music, it's actually synced up with when I'm saying what I'm saying. And with the new capture card, obviously, it's all like 2 seconds delay, so it doesn't even matter. You don't have to sync it up. So if I was to stream, which now my internet has been like good enough to stream for quite a while now, I actually can, no issue. My PC can handle it with its CPU and the graphics card. And if I ever wanted to get into streaming, I can, and there's no issues with anything there. I feel like with like my setup, not just like my gaming setup, but my whole like desk, my PC, my mouse, my keyboard, my mic, my whatever, my monitors, I feel like it's never really finished. There's always new products coming out all the time, and I'm always like, okay, this thing looks cool, I want to upgrade this. Or, oh, there's this new headset I want to upgrade, I want to get that. And it's never really a point where I'm like, yes, I have everything I want. Because obviously, there's just so much new stuff coming out all the time, and by the time I have enough money to afford what I want, there's something new out, and it's just never complete. And looking at this gameplay, I remember this gameplay was recorded quite a while ago, so this wasn't recorded with the HD60 Pro, it was recorded with my regular Elgato through theater mode, I believe. And ran out of ammo on my IC, on my my Razorback. Maybe not, we're running low on ammo on the Razorback. I was going to say ICR because the ice camo, but it is the Razorback. And I managed to pick up my friend who's in the party with me in game, managed to pick up his Dredge, which is a beast of a weapon. Obviously I have it diamond because I have the all of the LMGs gold. Very good gun, picked it up, got quite a lot of kills, and we were losing for quite a lot of this game. A lot of, well, not a lot of, but my main issue with Black Ops 3 is losing games when I feel like I don't deserve to be losing the game. I feel like my teammates are doing bad and I'm doing good, but I can't do good enough to make up for them being bad. Picked up this Dredge. It was just what I needed to like complete my streak. Obviously the hater helping me along there to know where the enemies are coming from. I get another one here actually. And I managed to just pull off this streak, get the comeback, and we actually do manage to win the game. As you see here, we're up by 15, and obviously Kill Confirmed is 100 tags to win. I just loved this gameplay because it shows like I'm very frustrated at the start of the game. I'm just not getting the streaks I need to get the hater to obviously get my team to get the comeback. I managed to eventually do it. I actually get the nuclear, which I believe is like the last kill of the game. I think it might be like the next kill like this. I think I get a kill here. A lot of bullets there. Oh, that's the unstoppable, so I already did have the nuclear. But I believe it was only like a 31 or 32 gun streak. But counts as a nuclear, obviously, 30 plus. And we did indeed get the comeback and the win. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. A little bit of a catch-up commentary here. And goodbye.